Good morning, Chantilly. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Chantilly. This is Alex Snyder with a few words of wisdom. Sometimes when we are young, we don't see clearly what we are capable of. We don't know our own potential, and we underestimate our abilities. We think we can't, when in fact we can. Those who are older and wiser can sometimes see in us what we can't see in ourselves. Great American author Ralph Waldo Emerson believes that all of us want somebody in our lives who insists that we be the best we can be. This is what he says. Our chief want in life somebody who will make us do what we can. Today, remember this. Your parents, caregivers, teachers, and coaches have a pretty good idea of what you are capable of. They want you to be all you can be, so be grateful when somebody cares enough to demand your personal best. With something to think about, this is Alex Snyder. Make it a great day, or not. The choice is yours. And now, a moment of silence.
Good morning, Chantilly. This is Jimmy Gullickson
And Alex Snyder with your video announcements for Friday, January 8th, 2010.
Well, America is experiencing some rough economic times. So here's Diana Taganji with a story about the recession.
The recession is affecting our lives in a myriad of ways, most noticeably in budget cuts for all Fairfax County schools. But how is the recession affecting our lives at home? The Nightly News got the scoop.
The recession hasn't really affected my family because we don't own our house, and my parents are just waiting to retire once I go to college. But I've definitely had to change my college plans to go from going to a private university to staying in-state and going to a cheaper college, as well as they're actually expecting me to pay my tuition, whereas before they didn't care. But we've been pretty unaffected by it, aside from that.
Because of the recession, my family has had to start clipping coupons, and we've definitely had to cut back on going to the movies and stuff like that. Because we used to go out, we used to try to go out every weekend and just do something as a family, and we've had to keep that stuff more inside instead of going out.
This is Diana Genji from Nightly News signing off.
Dude, you wanted to look at this before we started taping.
Oh, thanks.
What? Okay, I'm looking at. What is that?
It's the wild card round for the NFL playoffs on Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, can I take a look at that?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, cool, man.
Speaking of which, here's a segment on other people picking their Super Bowl winner. 2009 NFL playoffs start this Saturday. Let's go and talk to a couple of people and see who they think will win the Super Bowl this year.
Alright, as far as my take on the Super Bowl, I think that you have to look at teams that play the game of football, not the indoor, fast-paced game. So I would have to say that the dark horse would be the Baltimore Ravens. I also like San Diego Chargers. They run the ball well, they throw the ball efficiently, and they play physical football. I don't like soft teams, generally speaking. The Philadelphia Eagles are relatively soft. You have to run the football to win football games. So I would have to say Chargers, over it doesn't matter. They're the best team.
The Vikings and Percy Harvin.
This is Alex Snyder reporting for the Nightly News, encouraging you to enjoy the NFL playoffs. Well, that's all. all we have for this week, Chantilly.
Yeah, tune in next time.
And enjoy your weekend.